Good morning, friends, and welcome, welcome. It's Crystal Joy of CJoy Yoga, and just gonna do one little invitation. I personally, in my practice, and there have been numerous studies on it, but I can vouch that when I am out of doors, I mean, in a forest would be prime, but I can't get to a forest. I can, however, be outside. So if that's an availability to you, right? Maybe you take your device and you meditate outside. That said, wherever you are meditating from is exactly where you're supposed to meditate from today. Find your elongated spine. Take a moment and feel the connection with the earth through whatever is connected to the earth. And even though my buttocks bones aren't right down all the way to the earth, I'm still going to imagine that my buttocks bones are connected, rooted down, my tailbone, my pubic bone, anything along those lines, right? The whole pelvis is connected to that earth energy. That gives us stability and grounding. Now bring your awareness into the crown of the head. And imagine that you have some of that cosmic energy, air, ether, lighter vibration, whatever words work for you, right? Don't get stuck on words. Let that energy come down from above. This is our creativity, our mobility. And let the two of them meet, right? The two different energies meet just above your navel, right in front of your spine, the solar plexus. And this is the place of fire and transformation. So let those two energies come together here and let this area transform, right? Those energies and just make a solid, bright, yellow, golden sun inside your abdomen. Imagine that. And let that sun, that fire, that heat radiate right throughout your body. And that solar plexus area houses the digestive system where we literally transform raw materials, right? We turn it into nourishment for the body, energy, our energy source. But can we also pull in that subtle energy to this area? And can we transform thoughts, ideas, desires, wills, experiences? And can we also transform all of those things and let them be nourishing as well? So from this place, again, let that nourishment, that new energy move down, all the way down through the rest of the abdomen, the pelvis, the legs, the feet, and the toes. Let it move up through the rest of the thoracic cavity, right? Down into the fingers, the hands, arms, till it fills up to the shoulders and the neck, the head. And let that beautiful transformation allow your spine to sit a little taller, your chest to be open, Living into this embodied personal power that we're creating. And I know some folks have issues with the word power. So if it helps you, the word I like to work with a lot is empowered. May we become empowered through this visualization, this imagination. May we feel more confident, more assured of ourselves. May we know that we are a beautiful, worthy being. Just because the noise is there and I'm sure it's coming through, we've got that train down there. And just now I got this vision of me being the train on the track, moving forward, doing what I need to do, drawing boundaries where I need to draw them. Saying yes when it's appropriate and saying no when it's appropriate for my health and well-being. Now I want you to imagine that that yellow sun energy even moves outside your body, about an arm's distance in front of your body, behind your body, out to each side, above and below, even down into the earth, even up into the atmosphere, right? I like to think of this as my force field. I come from the world of fantasy fiction and sci-fi, right? If there's another thing that you would like to imagine, right? That this is the edges of your sun. Maybe it's a veil, a curtain. I don't know what works for you, but this is my force field. I can let other energy penetrate through this if I choose to, but I don't have to. And I can keep others' energy, right, at bay, especially that negative energy that comes at us throughout the day. I do have the ability to not let that into my force field. Let's bring our hands together in front of our heart. Inhale. Exhale, bow your head in, taking a moment of gratitude that you gave yourself this space and time. If you get a chance and you have the sun out in your environment, maybe get out into the sun, close the eyes for a moment, and try to imagine that you have that same quality, right? That you are that sun, your own sun. Namaste, friends. Pardon me. And thank you. That was not actually what I was planning to do, but then there we were, and the sun was shining on my face, and it was warm, and I could use a little bit of self-empowerment these days. I'm lacking that. I'm trying to work with that and bring that in. So thank you for joining me for that impromptu, improvised meditation, visualization. Be well, friends.